How you doing?
It's more than you know.
Okay, so things have happened in the last when did we last talk? Anyway, I've been feeling okay, like I've been feeling more like myself. I put myself back out there. I know, right? Took myself out on a couple of dates, and after those couple of dates, I am not going to be dating anymore. Well, how about that? I just realized about my energy, just I'm gonna wait for the right person to come to me. How about that? Going out on dates and going to meet new people, that's fun, it's great. I was definitely grateful for the connection, but I'm just realizing that right now, or before my Saturn return at least, I'm just not it's just not gonna be it. I don't know, it's just right now I've been overthinking, like, what is it that I'm really meant to do? Because for the last, what year are we in? For the last 2 years, I've been building up my brand, my businesses, whatever you want to call it. I've just been building it up. And I've been reading a lot about like transiting North Node placements, because right now the North Node has currently shifted into my 10th house as of Monday. Today's Wednesday, July 19th. The North Node shifted, and I felt the shift because when I was in the 11th house, I was on TikTok. I was building up my TikTok and I was forming a community through there. I kind of made my own niche within astrology, and it was fun. It was a good time, but there was still that part of me that was a little upset because people weren't giving much notice to my music. They weren't giving much notice to the other things that I was doing. And with North Node in the 10th house, it usually sums up that like you're really supposed to like take authority of your life and really put yourself out there and make a name for yourself. And I just feel like I've been doing that. And I just feel like I don't know what else to do. Like, I'm not saying that I'm gonna give up and quit. Like, I know some people would like that, wouldn't they? But no, that's not it. I'm kind of at that point in my journey where it's like I've had the motivation for 2 years and I've just watched it kind of like go downhill very slowly. The motivation's there. I'm still creating, I'm still putting things out, but it's not what it was when I first started. And that's something that it worries me a bit, because I'm supposed to be moving in 2 weeks and nothing is planned for that. Nothing is planned for that. The apartment is not booked. I have not started packing. I'm supposed to be moving to Austin, Texas, but nothing is planned because it's not that I don't have any material savings. I do, but like, what am I going to do in Texas? What's my life going to be like? Like, who am I going to meet? And how am I going to get a car? Like, how am I supposed to get around? I don't have enough for a car at the moment. And I lived in Texas back in 2021. That's where I started the show. Look, but, it's just all these questions are now, out of all times, they're now starting to flood my head. And I don't know, I'm just like, I'm second guessing certain things. I'm like reconsidering living in the city, but then I looked at those prices and I'm like, Austin's really looking decent right now. And then I also had a friend reach out to me. I'm so grateful for her. She reached out to me, gave me some apartment options in Tampa, Florida. And legend has it, in 2021, before Austin was even a consideration, I was considering moving to Orlando. And I applied for an apartment down there, but it didn't go through. And I took it as a sign at that time. But now I'm kind of just overwhelmed with like, where do I want to go? Not only just what do I want to do, but where do I want to go? Like, what do I want my life to look like? And these are things that I constantly question. And if anything, it just really sucks having Pisces on the freaking 10th house cusp. Like, astrology talk. For those that don't know astrology, well, I don't blame you if you don't want to get into it. It's a lot. But it's just, I guess to sum it all up, it's just being confused about where I want my life to go. And I know a lot of people have this thought and they have this, they go through this phase of like not knowing, but then something happens or an opportunity presents itself and then they're like, oh, I finally know what I'm supposed to be doing. And, but like, that's just been one big question mark throughout my whole life. And I am right now. I'm just in a time where spiritual talk really just annoys me. It does. I've been over astrology for some months now. I mean, I still implement it in my day to day talk. You know, you can remove astrology from me, but you can't remove. Does that have the saying? Anyway, you get what I was saying. I don't know. It's just I feel like what I'm doing. I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but at the same time, I'm like things have just not taken off to kind of give me that confirmation that I'm on the right path, you know. And I've kind of felt a little, well, I not even a little, I felt uncomfortable on this path since I started, you know. But when I started, it was definitely fun. It was definitely great. I feel like I have a hair right here, but there's no hair. I just ate pizza, by the way. But I don't know. It's just I feel as though that there's supposed to be some meaning in life, right? Like, and the one thing that it just seems like everybody knows, I don't know. And I know that not everybody is aware of what they want to do, but like, it just seems as though that right now people are just doing the things that they want to do. Like, people are on tour, people are in other countries, you know, people are working, they're working, you know, but, I don't know. It seems as though that like I'm working and it's not given a result, and I'm not looking for instant gratification, you know. I know that with due time things are really going to take off, and I sense that something big is going to happen. I just don't know when, and I don't know how, and I know that that's really not up to me, but it just sucks being in the moment, just like being left with thoughts, you know, and, you know, doing everything that you possibly can. And it's like not getting the, I guess it's not getting the results that you wanted at the time. And, you know, I'm leaving room for it to grow. You know, everything definitely grows. Everything definitely takes its time to, you know, come into fruition and everything. But, I don't know. I honestly just don't know what I'm going to do with my life at this point. Like, I'm making music, you know, I'm still going to do that. Astrology, I honestly don't know. You know, I love that I can use it as a gift and I can use it as a means to help other people learn their energy, but it's not something I really wanted to do. It's not something I originally signed up for. It's something I'm good at, you know, and it's something, as I said, I feel that I could definitely use in the long run, and I'd love to introduce it on bigger platforms. But at this current moment in my life, it's not really doing me any justice. You know, TikTok kind of came and went. It's very unstable, for me at least, you know. I'm not really doing lives anymore, but like that's been my life for the last 4 years. Not live, but astrology, you know. It's been my life for the last 4 years, and it's weird switching, you know, just switching directions, you know. And sometimes I just really hate the universe because it's just like, it just seemed like things were going really well, and then like suddenly a shift happened, and now I'm back to square one and being lost. And I'm like, I'm getting tired of calling on the universe. I'm getting tired of calling on things that are outside of myself. And I want things to work out. I just want to be happy, you know, and I am happy in a sense. I definitely, oh, you know what? I'm learning new ways on how to make myself happy. I'm learning new ways on how to take care of myself, which is really great. I think it's a good time, you know, but I guess I'm waiting for that moment where I just know that I'm like, I'm on the right path. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Plus, I want to be a star. I've said it, you know, I just want to be a star. I do want to be a star, and I don't know what that looks like. You know, I'm doing everything that I believe that looks like. But I don't know, you know, it's just one of those like 85% days instead of 100%. Like, I was listening to music, but I was definitely in my mind before, but I don't know. I'm definitely waiting for that day. But I guess I wanted to give you guys an update. Dating, it's a drag. It's a scam. I'm going to give it a 0 out of 10. I don't recommend it right now. Venus in the 6th house. Ugh, such a picky placement for dating. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, there was this guy, and we had a great connection. Very instant, though, and it felt a little karmic. And I'm kind of just getting tired of those too, you know? I'm not saying that they happen every single time, but like, I'm tired of the lessons. I'm just tired of it all, you know? I'm getting tired of it all, you know? I'm ready for something good to stick around for a while, you know? That's where I'm at right now. That's kind of the energy that is. Hopefully next time, you know, it's definitely something better. But you know, you take life definitely has its ups and its downs, and right now it's kind of like mid, you know, more towards the lower. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna edit this, I'm gonna put it up, and then we'll figure out something else to do. But I'll see you later. See you next time. Bye bye.